Hello and welcome back to some more Dark House Wargaming. It's 3.0, Age of Sigmar. It's first game, so be ready for some mistakes, but we're going to have some fun with it. For the Blades of Khorne, a 1000 point army, we've got 2 lots of 20 bloodletters, a Slaughter Priest, a Blood Secretor, and the big old monster over here, Death Incarnate, Bloodthirster himself. And which battalion was this? Oh no, are you taking the battalion?
He's got to be a general for them, so I might as well.
Yeah, so this is the Warlord Battalion, which will give him access to 1 extra command point in one of his hero phases. He gets to choose which.
And an extra enhancement.
And 1 extra enhancement, so an extra artifact of power.
He'll have to want somebody else.
His general will have to be his Bloodthirster in this case, without the grand... It's where our battalion falls, isn't it? Your sub-commanders can't have more than 10 wounds, and this guy is definitely not sub-commander material.
So he's got the Skull Shard Mantle.
Yeah, he has the Skull Shard Mantle, but then he gets to choose a second one and give it to a different hero.
Which I'll have a look in my book, I'll have a look in core book.
Yeah, see if it works out this time. And while Taylor decides his enhancements, I'll run you down my army list. I've got a Battle Regiment, which is the standard core battalion. It's a hero and 2 battle line. They're your mandatory, and then you got optionals, of course. And the optional one I've taken is a Celestar Ballista. So I've got 2 units of 5 Vindicators, a Lord Arcanum on foot, and he'll have the endless spell Burning Head, which is only 20 points now, but it dispels at the end of the phase. And then I've got a Grand Battery, a Lord Ordinator, and 2 artillery pieces.
It's the felony!
Yeah, it's the felony, Grand Battery. For all those American fans out there, all 1 of you. So with that, I will get to use the all-out attack command for free once per game. And I think with this one, they just come down as 1 drop. That's their special ability. We're just doing the first battle. It's called Marking Territory. We're currently reading up on his battle tactics, because victory points play a big part now, a very big part. And you can earn extra ones from these little objectives, battle tactics. Similar to 40k, I'm guessing. Right, I don't play 40k. I want to, it's just a lot of money to jump into that hobby. And I thought Sigmar were harsh.
A line left.
Left at end. So here we are deployed. The Grand Battery and the Battle Regiment. A very small list for the Stormcast for 1000 points. The new Vendettas, I've got high hopes for those guys. And girls. And the Chaos is set up on the other side. 2 big blocks of 20 bloodletters. The 2 heroes tucked in. And the Bloodthirster. The dice are as objective markers. I've left them upstairs. They will be here on next take. And I did finish deploying first. And I think we will take first turn. Just to get a buff off or 2. We'll be back at my hero phase. Keen-eyed 3.0 viewers might notice I've already made a mistake. We've got 3 artilleries here. We should only have 2. So if Taylor's forces get shot to pieces immediately, we'll play a replay and pretend this one didn't happen.
Well, I'm pretty sure there were a Stormcast house they're allowed to take extra artillery. Like
it is a Free Cities one, I'm 99% sure, but I didn't even notice I'd put 3 in. It's Taylor's noticed I'd put 3 in, but thought I'd took the house that allowed 1 extra. Yeah, my bad. So if the Bloodthirster and everything else just gets shot to bits, don't feel too bad for Taylor. Realise that I'm an arsehole. Not really. I'm not messing about now. We're all said and done. For next, and I had a different set that were exactly 1000.
3 guys.
They were a bit too expensive. 20 free company. Yeah. They were under thingy by 30 points. So they were exactly 170. What thingy? Yeah. But I thought, we'll just shoot away.
I could have sworn that house allowed you to take an extra.
Yeah, I think it's battalions has confused me. I put 2 core battalions in this.
I bet it might even be a war scroll battalion.
It could be, There's got to be some, hasn't there?
Yeah.
Right, but yep, Stormcast did get first turn. So no real useful spell for us just yet. So we'll Mystic Shield as unit out front. Most likely to come in contact with a Bloodthirster. So it has gone off on a 10.
So I either need an unmodified 8 or I need 11. 8 it unbinds it automatically and it takes D6 wounds. Oh, I had to match it.
Yep. So they'll get reroll 1s. No, +1. +1 to their armor save, making them a 2+. And we will move, because, oh, and an heroic action. He might as well do the finest hour to himself. No, in fact, sorry, on a 5+. Right, we're a 4+, but we didn't get the command point. So I've got 1 command point, Taylor's got 2. And my grand strategy is to kill his general. And they only really come into play.
I need your battle tactic.
Yeah, well, battle tactics. For first battle tactic, we're going to take Slay the Warlord. We're not going to do it, but there's not many of them we can do in the first turn. I think it's more a desperation thing, innit? Or when it's not as decisive. But yeah, that's what we've taken, and the grand strategy is for me to be, my general to be alive and his not. But they only matter if the VPs are close. Stormcast Eternals shimmied on up. There's not many of them. Yeah, these sort of games with the shootcast, they either do really well or they get Munsoned in turn 2. So let's see which one that is. With no more magic, no more shenanigans, so it's on to shooting. Nubbed is in rapid fire. I could have casted it, but it's way too short in it. And with a burning head, you just get it the once, don't you? So you don't get to cast it every turn.
Yeah, once it's dispelled, you can't.
So
cast,
once it's because
you can't cast more than once per turn, so you can't have 2 burning heads on table. But yeah, you can take as many burning heads as you want.
See, it disappears. It says on this one. It's one of the few that dispels.
Yeah, it's dispelled, but you still got it.
So you can cast it again.
Yeah.
The only reason I was going against that is because it's 20 points.
No,
I mean, like a really
if I put one
disposable.
on board and then your wizard dispels it, I can cast it again next turn. It don't disappear for good.
Could I just
I'm
use
sure
it?
it done.
So I could use it at some point just to try and deny
I
a
think
small
that's why
area
it's
to
20
you.
points, because it dispels automatically. Other ones have to be dispelled or they stay in play.
Yeah, or they keep at it.
Yeah.
8 may shooting phase. So that Bloodthirster can clear a lot of territory, and we're going to do negligible wounds to it at this sort of distance. So we get 3d6 at max, and that's if everybody hits. It's a fairly good hit rate in it. I'll decide and I'll be back.
Well, no.
Yeah, at this yeah, C is the most dangerous by far. But yeah, we're going to put all 3 into the Slaughter Priest. I'm probably going to regret this. He does D6 mortals and he throws them around. I don't like that guy, and I'm more comfortable shooting the Thirster a bit closer. I can't see him getting in and destroying all the ballistas in the first turn, but it's happened before. So should be 3+. Down to 2s for the ballista, but there's more than 5 models close, yada yada, look out sir. So back up to 3s. 1, I think he's going to live. He's definitely going to live. What a waste of ballistas. But we definitely wounded him. And the Slaughter Priest gets a 5 up ward save from his extra enhancement, and he passes it. Absolutely no help for the shooting.
For
yes, it has. So over to Chaos, turn 1. Here come the blades.
So...
heroic action.
I don't need to heal. I don't think I'm going to get in combat, so I lose my command points at the end of this, don't I?
Yeah.
And everything only happens till end of that phase. But nobody to rally. What's called the heroic action?
It just goes off, doesn't it?
Just go off.
He's using his heroic action to give his Bloodthirster in their finest hour. +1 to wounds and +1 to his save roll until the next turn. That's pretty good. Useful, especially for a hero Bloodthirster. God damn. And you've no
healing, because I brought healing as an extra spell. And
got yeah, and you can't take 2 now, can you?
Being 60. Well, no, I can take it. It takes a D6 and he gets the other one, but it's 16 inch.
Got yeah, so no range. I'll be back once he's moved.
You're
supposed to announce them before you've done it.
So everybody's ran. Oh wait, they're measly too.
Right, so everybody's ran up, and he's got a battle objective. Seize the centre.
Except for him, he can charge.
Yep.
12 inch, and I've got to reroll because I've got 1 command point left, and I'll lose it after this charge if he don't make it. So.
Yep, 2 shots at a 12.
Oh, in fact, I think he can reroll charges anyway. In fact. So either way, I gotta use command point. No, so go on, I'll reroll it. Oh, no.
Goes to the first attempt. So as far as VPs go, you've got 1. And then it's to hold all 4 of these for insta victory after 3 in it.
The only way you can get a major victory is hold all 4.
Oh, got ya,
Anything else is a minor.
Yeah.
Battle tactics or grand strategy is a minor.
And it just comes back to me, doesn't it? We don't roll off anymore. Or do we roll off still? Right, we still roll off. Turn 2.
Oh, let me move all these.
Yeah, we'll get the dice out of the way. We'll aim about here.
Ah.
So I get it, don't I?
You went first turn. Yeah, that still stands.
Isn't it? I thought they changed it. Ah. After thinking for a while, I think we're just going to use his natural spell, Prime Electrids, I think it's called. No, Thunderclap. And if I successfully cast it, we'll -1 to the Bloodthirster's hit rolls. And I do want that because he's deadly. It's gone off on an 8. If he gets a 9 or an 8, I'm in trouble. Or 9 plus. Oh, good. So we're -1 to his hit rolls. We did need that. And my heroic action, might as well do the finest hour thing to myself again. +1 to saves, +1 to... no, I couldn't, could I? I'll do it to him. Because I've got the relic that -1 from my armour, but gives me 2 extra...
That's if you use it, because that's...
Oh, no, that's what he's got to take. That's his enhancement.
No, but don't you choose to use that enhancement?
No, it's a weapon, my relic. It's what he's armed with.
Right. I thought you could choose. I thought it said on actual house thing. It says it said you can choose to use this.
No, this would be his heroic action. No, these two sort of clash. I don't think it'll do it.
Says, so, because you don't have to, because you subtract 1 from his saves.
Yeah, Taylor's read it for me, so I will do that one to myself, the heroic action. So when it comes to fighting, I will be able to choose either to -1 to my save and +2 attacks, or leave it at +1 to wound and +1 to my saves.
Unless you've already saved something, because you've already used the +1 to save.
No, they ain't got a note already. He ain't got a +1. I could have put +1 on them with a mystic, but it didn't seem worth it at this point. Right, our movement. And there's not going to be a lot of it, I can tell you that now. That's a lot of demons coming across. And through Taylor's insidious reading, we've discovered that you get 1 for having your general. So I've got 2 command points and Taylor would have 3. 2 for going second, 1 because his general's on field. If we've read that wrong,
I've only got 2 at the minute. When it becomes my turn, I get an extra 1.
Yeah.
The general's on battlefield. It's not my turn, my part of the turn.
Do the command points disappear at the end of your phase or at the end of the whole turn?
At the end of the whole turn, so you can use.
So you haven't got any at minute, have you? Or have you just got 2 for going second? They are issued now. Got you. Rather than for it waiting to come back to your turn.
And then on my turn, I get another 1 if he's still alive.
Yeah, that is better. There were no worse than not having a command point because you haven't gone yet.
Yeah.
So that's his movement. We've nudged the soldiers and the Arcanum's moved up a bit, trying to do his brave boy look. These 2 ballistas are in rapid fire range of the Bloodthirster. Yeah, just double checked. So we will using his free all-out attack. Brian decided on which one. So 2 ballistas will be going into this guy, and 1 ballista will be going into the Bloodletters.
Wait, there are 5, aren't there?
Yeah, they'll just get shot to ribbons. They should do anyway.
All-out defense of Bloodletters.
Yep. So you've used a CP.
What? I've used 1 CP. Yeah.
Yep. The 2 ballistas going in should be 5s, but down to 4s. We can't have another plus, so the re-rolls didn't really matter. So 4d6. Decent roll, come on. Not bad, it'll do for now.
13.
And 3s to wound, we want quite a few here. Get rid of the lighter.
I like those misses. There's not many, but I like them.
Oh, there's plenty. So, 7 wounding hits.
5 up. Of course he didn't.
There's 5 there, they want 7.
What then?
Yeah, you just rolled 5.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. 5 taken. Second rapid firing ballista. 2 hits. 2d6 into the Bloodletters. 8. 3s to wound. 3 misses, 5 wounding hits. And they will get a 6 save. It should have been a 5, but they've given them all-out defence.
Oh, I couldn't have saved 1.
Make it worth it. Only 5 guys, not end of the world. I don't think they can fail Battle Shock.
Yeah. So they don't get any pluses, do they?
No.
So they're bravery 10, so they're now 5.
Oh, right. Oh no, yeah, they got rid of the +1, aren't they?
I'm not going to Inspiring Presence.
So a 6, you'll lose a guy.
I'm pretty sure mine minuses from yours.
Yep, yeah, it does. A 6, you'll lose a guy. Oh, is it Gore-Drenched Icon? You have got the Gore-Drenched Icon here.
Yeah, on a 1, I get D6 guys back. No, I don't lose anybody.
But nobody flees. So now it's blood. Forgot the names. Blades of Khorne, turn 2.
So you're not charging?
No, not wise for us.
Right, so now I've got 2 command points, because my general's on battlefield.
Yep.
So for my heroic action, it's going to heal D3.
Yep. I don't feel you roll, but it's his bravery, so it should be alright.
His bravery 10. Is it going to be under it?
Yeah.
Or if it's equal to it, it gets 1. If it's under, it gets D3 in it.
Somewhat like. We'll read it if it should be alright. It should be under, well under.
Yeah.
Yeah. So D3 returned for 1.
Too far bracketed. So yeah, on a 4+, D3 wounds back. So of course he failed. And
he wounds himself. Pretty well. Eventful hero phase. He healed a wound and hurt himself 1. Plotting his moves. Here comes the Chaos Gillage. Chaos all moved up. That's...
End of charge phase with monstrous action, innit?
Yeah, we'll double check it. Yeah, it should imagine so. Does it make no sense if it were before? Get to Titan Duel and smash terrain and stuff.
Yeah. At the end of the charge phase, yeah.
Yep. So who's charging first?
I'll go with bloodletters first.
Here come the bloodies.
On something nice and high.
8 in charge, and don't they get a plus for their...
No, on lower, if you roll battle shot of 1, you've got to re-roll it.
Got ya. Here come the demons. First unit of bloodletters in.
What first?
Here comes the big boy.
Anything but snake eyes.
Yeah, you want a big one, could be really advantageous. 8.
Extra inch will get me an extra inch worth of range for his extras.
You're not getting an extra inch there. Might get extra if turning him a bit.
Well, that's what I mean, I can
You're
turn
gonna
it
hit your
towards
own guys. Anybody else?
No, that's it. So his monstrous action.
He's going to use his monstrous action to stop me Arcanum doing any commands on a 3+.
Yay.
Cannot issue any commands.
Or receive any. 3 into unit, 2 into Arcanum.
Yep.
Oh, but he had one to his rune rules, don't he? Not his.
Yes.
His,
not his. Not his. Not his.
All out attack then. So he's back to 4s.
Yep.
1 hit. And then. So I didn't need that +1 to wounds. It's 2 to wounds anyway, and he can't wound on a 1.
No.
One's always failed.
The armour.
Yeah.
It did come in handy, didn't it?
Yeah, and then if this is a 6 though, it does 3 mortal wounds to everybody within 8 inch.
Damn.
It wounds at least.
And
2
this
rend.
is on unit.
Yeah, 2 rend.
5 up save.
D6 damage.
D6.
For 4.
For 4. Right, so we'll remove these 2.
He hasn't finished attacking yet.
No, but one of them will explode.
Yeah, it's just because you can bracket him with 1 wound, so he gets to go before you bracket him.
So not all damage is done.
So it's 4s and 2s again. 6. Ah, at least it's wounded. 2 rend.
So 5 again. So yeah, I'm a 3+ normally, but I've used my heroic action, but taking advantage of that rather than my weapon. So his 2 rend puts me up to a 4 rather than a 5. And we failed it anyway.
He re-rolls it's a wound.
Does he?
Yeah, when he's charged.
And D6 damage, is he gone?
5.
He's alive with 1 wound. One guy was close enough to explode, so he rolls 3 dice. It's normally 2 for all normal Stormcast, but if you've got the Thunderstrike keyword, you add 1, and on a 6 they'll take a mortal. No, none taken.
That brackets him, so now I'm spending my last command point, and he gets to go again. He gets to pile in an attack again.
Immediately.
Yeah. He does it. I can't wait either, he's got to do it.
No, he's got in closer to them.
Were they nearest enemy there?
Yeah, she was touching these.
Fair enough, everything's going into Arcanum.
Yep, here they go for 1 wound to take.
So 4s. 2s, but I need 6s.
Yep.
Yay!
And they got 1.
So that's 3 mortal wounds to everything within 8.
So that's just about everybody. And Arcanum's gone from that, so there's no need to save. And here we are after that monstrosity. So we've got 1 unit to fight back with.
Maybe 1 or 2 more 6s.
We'll put them all into the bloodletters, we might as well. And they'll give themselves all out attack. So it's 3s to hit, 2s to hit.
Again, it come on, yeah.
Yeah, we get 1 to. Yeah. We get them in your phase, don't we?
No, you'll get 1 at the beginning of your phase. And
yeah,
you get
I didn't
1.
use any. I've not used any.
No, you haven't.
No, not used alt. Yeah, so they'll all out attack. +1, so it's 2s for them to hit, and a 6 will do a mortal. So 1 miss and 1 mortal and stop. And 3's rear end. 5.
And it does only last that phase, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah. So they haven't still got it on them. 5, so
No.
5 6-ups.
No, I won't last.
It's only 1 rend, isn't it?
Yes.
So 5 6-ups. The 1 damage, aren't there?
Yeah.
And there's a mortal. I'll save 2 of them, so 4 guys.
4 guys tops. Not looking good for us.
Just a nice blood letters.
And now here come the bloodies.
4, 5, 6. Oh, he had +1 attack as well.
To announce it,
I know.
forget him.
Yeah. It goes off automatically, his thing, it's just an ability and it's just going off. So, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm pretty sure he gets an extra 1.
Yeah, he's a straight up champion, so he will.
Yeah. So 4s and 3s. Oh. You whittled them down, haven't you?
Yep.
They had 1 to hit rolls, it's a 20 of them.
Oh, I forgot, yeah.
So 4s and 3s, 6 of the immortal. 2 attacks each.
And this is what he's wanting, some mortals to go straight through.
3 mortals, it were a 6. But then only 3 more hits on top. 3s. Oh no, that's a 2. So 4 wounds.
4 wounding hits. Their end.
1 rend.
And a 4-up save. Not good. So they saved 1.
That's. There were 4, weren't there? So he's failed 3. So 6 damage total.
6 damage, and they'd already took a wound I ain't allocated. So there's a guy left with 1.
It's always a guy with.
Right, is it just combat? No, so there's another 3 for them. Yeah, before total. A guy exploded from mortal wounds, but he's within an inch of an enemy, so it still does the dice thing. He's just killed 3 more, so I'll roll all 12 now, rather than messing. On a 6, they'll take a mortal. 3, 4. Just work that. So 8 casualties taken over the turn, so a 1 or 2, nobody lost, but a 1 will get d6 back, so that will be nice. Or else they start losing guys.
1 guy. But hey, I'd have lost him through coherency. Because he's within an inch or lower. So.
Yeah, just toeing the line. A roll off for turn 3.
You've got balance.
Oh, yes, we have.
You lost guys there and there.
So on a 6, they'll fail. No. And on a 4, he is gone.
Sweet. Is that my first blood ties?
Gotta be slain. Does that count as slain?
No, it's battle shot the flea.
But then you wouldn't get the blood tithe because it'd have been battle shocked off, and we've give you them forever.
Oh.
See, does it? We'll solve that one later.
Does it say slain in combat?
No, just slain.
Then yeah, I'll say.
But in it, it's one of them things because then blood tithe would be.
Blood tithe don't say combat here. It does say.
Yeah, slain when gone.
Unit's destroyed.
So A mortal on the bloodthirster.
Oh, what it on him?
Yeah, we've stood here, battle shocked off. Correct us if we're wrong on that. Pause it if you want. One more. 46. Right. And now it's the roll off for turn 3. Stormcast ain't got much of a chance. But only the faithful look at this and go, ah. So these guys will come back, but in narrative, these guys will struggle because they've got the new Thunderstrike armour. And Chaos get it. I think this will clear the table.
I've got 2, you've got 2. You'll
Yep.
get a 3rd. Oh, your general's not on battlefield anymore.
So I've got 4.
No, that's that roll, you add 2 to that roll.
Oh, right.
It's a 4 roll, but if your general's dead, you add 2 and you get an extra command point.
Right.
So
Hero phase.
My heroic action is outside of healing, so he's going to attempt to heal himself. Yes, it's his bravery.
Yep.
So it's up less than just.
Yes. So he'll get to heal D3
For 2.
for 2.
Only 2.
It's fast healing.
And then I'm going to use 1 of my command points, and I am going to rally every model that's died. So 6 left, so 14, and on a 6 a model comes back.
Yep.
12, 14. Must we not get 1 6 now?
We should average 3 or 4, surely.
2.
2 models return.
And they've got to finish within 1 inch of a model that wasn't returned during that phase. That one leader in it, I killed him, I had to kill him. Just in case. There, and then they're both within 1 inch of one that's not been returned this turn.
Yep.
So you can't like start sending them around like that?
You'd lose them in coherency, wouldn't you?
No, but I mean,
no,
if
they're
you got...
less than 10, so they could at the minute.
No, it's 1 to 5. But I meant like if I've got like 8 guys back, I couldn't start snaking them to take. I couldn't start snaking them round to take it. They'd have to come back around them guys. So he's going to. He can't heal the bloodthirster. He's out of range. It's 16. Holy for his thingy, but this one is just within, so he's going to D6 mortal those guys.
Yep.
Or he's not gonna. So movement. He's gonna. They're gonna stay where they are. I'm gonna just walk him down to this side so he's being ranger objective. I'm gonna charge.
So everybody's moved up a ways, basically the bloodletters.
He's gone over here.
They shifted back to get back to the objective.
They're controlling that. He's now controlling that. I'm gonna try.
Well, I can't see this going past third. If this goes past 4th turn before the wiped out, that'd be a big surprise.
End at third onwards.
Yes.
End of your turn from 3rd onwards, you win a major.
Yep.
So bloodletters. Oh yeah.
They're definitely in. A letters charged in with that brilliant 12. So combat. No end of charge phase, so he'd pick his thing, wouldn't he?
Monstrous. I'm just going to try and do D3 mortals to Ballista. Because it's either that or he can't issue or receive commands, and there's no point in that in combat.
We can all out defense it.
Yeah, but
not really. Yeah, there's no significant ability.
2 up, you take D3 mortals.
Yep. So D3, 1.
Yeah. 3 on him.
So Thirster will be going first. He is using another command point to make the Thirster go twice.
That's my last one. So to start off with, I'm going to do 2 into the Ballista and 3 into the Ordinator.
I'll use all out defense on my Ordinator.
On your Ordinator. So 2 into Ballista.
And he's not at minus now.
No, so it's just 4s.
Yes.
Because he didn't charge this turn, so he doesn't re-roll 1s. And I've no command points left to add 1. Because he's going twice. Now this needs to be a 6.
Get some mortals through.
It wounds.
But it did wound, and it's 2 rend.
2 rend.
And that's on the Ballista in front.
It is, yes.
He didn't get all out attack, so I think it's just gone through. Oh, he's a 4, isn't he?
Yeah. So it'll be a 6 save.
No.
D6 damage.
D6 damage, you need 3.
Yay!
Definitely got him. Oh, and is that 3 mortals?
No, that's on to wound. That were damage.
Oh, that were damage, yeah. Miles away.
Kill him, I don't think I'm in range to attack anybody else after that. That's why I split it.
Yeah, easily in both.
No, I've got to be within 2 inches to attack. I can't move, can I? I've already piled in.
You pile an attack again.
Oh, yes, you do, don't you? Yeah.
I say pile, you repeat it, you do the whole thing. So, all hits. Poor Ordinator.
6s on these. 2 of them.
Poor more 4s, and that's
and
6.
It's gone back up, so it might have gone back up. I yelled him, didn't I?
And is it 8 inches?
Everybody within 8.
And how many?
And he's taken 3, hasn't he?
He has.
So it's 4 mortal wounds.
So
8 mortal wounds to everybody within 8 inch.
So they're all gone. Everybody's gone.
And even them, they're within 8, aren't they?
I was measuring. And Note will take them out of it.
So you just wiped our table, hasn't
Yep, the whole centre goes. And they are all dead.
That's why you have a Bloodthirster. For 280 points. He only went up 10 points.
Turn 3 victory for the Blades of Khorne. Good game. Join us for another where we will get the rules more down. Thanks a lot for joining us. Oh, and I won't cheat. I won't bring 3 things.
It didn't help you.
No, we're good rolling, they could have.
Yeah.
They either really perform or they don't do out. Yeah, them new actions are good for them and really good for beast heroes.
Yeah, he definitely proved his worth today.